Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to this channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. We are tapping in to get a message, seeing what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time, and this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Do keep in mind this is general, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I ask as always that you guys please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you're not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what is good. I hope that you guys are doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding the collective at this time? What is it that they need to know or be aware of for their highest good? Messages for... Okay, the Fool is here. So someone is ready to take a leap of faith, maybe embark on a new journey. Someone's ready to start over, or this could be a fresh start, a new beginning here. We have the Six of Cups here. So it could involve connections or people from our past. This could be someone from the past that is returning also, or someone that you may have lost touch with, maybe coming back. Oh, we got the Seven of Swords coming out and the Knight of Pentacles here. What is this? Let me see. Let me get one more. What does the collective need to know? And we got the Sun, Leo energy here. So at the bottom of the deck, I see the Two of Wands. And it lets me know that someone is in the process of putting things together. Either I'm making plans, I'm weighing my options, I'm trying to figure things out, I'm communicating with people. It could be people from a distance or at a distance, or people that I have not heard back from. But I see the Two of Wands, Knight of Wands, and then the Four of Cups. This reminds me of adults who make plans. We're going to get together, we're going to go out, we're going to do this, and then the day comes, Four of Cups, I don't really feel like it. Or something happened, something came out. So I don't know if that is what we're dealing with here for some of you, or if this has been the past, but there's a disappointment here with that Four of Cups. Whatever these plans are, it feels like someone's very, very excited. They're looking forward to this, or they're pursuing this here. However, things may not pan out in the way that they're hoping or expecting with that Four of Cups, or again, they may miss out on an opportunity here. So again, it's giving that vibe. And all of my adults that are in your 30s, 40s, up, all of that, you know how it is. You make plans and we're going to catch up. Let's go out for drinks. Let's do this and that. And then when the time comes, you're like, listen, if they don't call me, I'm not calling them. I'm just like, it feels like that. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing here. I'm seeing the Seven of Swords, so it doesn't have to be a negative thing. Sometimes the Seven of Swords coming out as the obstacle just means that someone isn't planning enough, or they're not putting enough energy maybe into some sort of plan here. So I'm hoping that this is a pretty solid reading and something that's not too crazy or off the hinges here. But again, you're in this energy of being very optimistic, very open, looking forward to something here. So for some of you, it's something new. It's something that maybe you've been expecting. Tell me about that Fool. What is that Fool looking forward to? Where is he going? The Fool again. So the Fool, I feel like this is like a redo here. I see the Empress here coming out, divine feminine energy, Knight of Swords, and the Chariot. So someone may have said, like, hurry up, you got to get here quickly, or you got to hurry up, or now's the time. I don't know why with that Knight of Swords I'm getting something rushed, or the energy of someone that is like under a time constraint maybe. Tell me about the Fool here. Why is that Fool here? And we got the Four of Swords. Interesting. Now remember, that Four of Swords can be an energy of not caring, not really giving something your energy, or being indifferent. So it feels like someone is taking some sort of action, but there's this indifference. Or with that Four of Swords, I don't know if this is someone that's like, I cannot, because I'm seeing two Fools here. One of you may be very excited. The other may be very nonchalant about it here. Eight of Pentacles is here. So it's some sort of work or commitment, or it feels like someone has been working very hard to bring this about. Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles here. Now, with the Six of Cups, I feel like someone could be reconnecting with a person from their past. So again, maybe you and a person have been making plans, or you guys have always said, let's do this, let's go out, and something just never manifested. Tell me about that Six of Cups. We got the Page of Pentacles, so reconnecting, starting over, having some sort of new beginning or a new friendship here. Three of Wands lets me know that there may have been a lot of distance here, or someone here may have relocated or traveled here. I see the Five of Swords and the Wheel, so I feel like seeing someone maybe elevate, or it's like that Five of Swords, someone looks hurt to see a change. So let me see, tell me about that Six of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. And there's that Seven of Swords again, which we see. So it feels like someone's coming in with some sort of offer or an opportunity here, but it almost feels like it's being met with some sort of trickery or deception here. The Hermit is here, Virgo energy. So someone here may want to look a little bit more into this, or find out more information, or look more into something, because I see a Four of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. Now, when you see the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, that is obviously someone's wife or husband or mother or father. It's someone that likely is in a relationship here. However, Queen of Pentacles is here, Page of Pentacles is here. So this could be someone that's sneaking around. And I don't want to say sneaking around, because I don't want to put out or project that energy of a third party or deception, but it feels like there's a trust factor here with the Six of Cups. We've known each other. We're connected. This is a deep bond. We could be family. We could be friends. So it's almost like someone, and let me hold this up so you guys can see, if you look at the energy, it's almost like the older person here is coming in at a Page of Pentacles, and the younger person, Seven of Swords. They may have some sort of maybe motive or ulterior motive here. I don't know. So this could be between family here, but it's like maybe asking for something, or wanting something, or asking someone to give you something. But I don't know about that Seven of Swords here. Again, Seven of Swords is here, and this is the obstacle. So it feels like someone here is trying to get away with something, or they're being very maybe strategic. Tell me more about that Seven of Swords. Because it's almost like with the Fool, someone doesn't care. It's like someone's putting themselves out there. They're doing something, and another person doesn't care until maybe this Page of Pentacles shows interest. I don't know. Oh, we got the Devil here. So the Devil talks about things that are very, like the Devil with the Seven of Swords. This is definitely someone that is doing wrong. They're definitely cheating or sneaking, or there's something here about a shadow that they are not able to overcome. And there's that same Two of Wands here, Page of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like planning to communicate something, or maybe someone wants to tell their family something, or communicate something to a group. Why is the Seven of Swords here with the Devil? Capricorn energy. And the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups talks about emotional connections, but with the Devil, this can sometimes be like a very dark or negative spirit here, because now the Five of Swords is here. So someone is definitely doing something that they should not be doing, or committing some sort of wrongdoing, or lying, or they're just being very manipulative. And I don't know if they're trying to manipulate someone's feelings or emotions here, but with the Devil, Ace of Cups, it almost feels like someone here is giving in or succumbing, or they're emotionally invested in some sort of toxicity here. And with Justice, the Three of Wands, I know someone knows that they're going to have to answer for this. They're going to have to face justice for this. Knight of Pentacles lets me know that someone here has been doing what is right, or someone here like when we're talking about moving forward and a lot of like negativity, someone here, their hands are clean. Knight of Pentacles is someone that works hard. They mind their business. They do what they have to do. They can be considered very boring, but there's something here about this being a very upstanding kind of energy. Tell me about that Knight of Pentacles here, because I wonder what this is here. It feels like someone from the past. Six of Wands. So someone is being very successful or they're achieving something. Tell me about Knight of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. What is that Knight of Pentacles with the Six of Wands? We got the Three of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So someone here has some sort of support, but whatever this is, that's people supporting or working together, or people could be helping this Knight of Pentacles. High Priestess is here. So something is quiet, or something here is, it's like getting support or help or getting assistance with getting a victory or a win. But it's like someone's able to change something around, or someone's able to work something out. And I'm going to clarify, but the High Priestess could also be this Knight of Pentacles in that this is someone that's hardworking, but also very intuitive here. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups now, and the Ace of Pentacles. So really, we only have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles that are the only court cards that are out here. In the outcome with the Sun, this is something about being happy, but I feel like this is something here about exposure or being happy, putting your happiness, I don't want to say putting it out there, but not being afraid to stand out, not being afraid to shine, not being afraid to really show your blessings, your joy, your happiness here. Tell me about the Sun. This can also, again, be exposure or exposing something or someone. Tell me about the Sun. We got the Magician here. So some sort of manifestation here. Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, Tower. Tell me about the Sun. With the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. And we got the Queen of Pentacles here. So someone's about to be super successful. I feel like this Page of Pentacles, if this is you, you're going to be elevating to a Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Two of Cups. So it looks like this Queen of Wands is unhappy about a partnership or unhappy about something coming together. So I don't know if the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles are, I'm not going to say rivals here, but there is something here about this Queen of Wands feeling some sort of dissatisfaction here. And again, we saw that same energy. It's like planning something, or we're going to do something, or something's going to happen, and then something changes and boom, plans are canceled. So I don't know, maybe the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands had plans or something like that, and maybe someone's not partnering up, or maybe they've made a decision to go in another direction here. Let me see, let me clarify this a little bit, because I see the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, fire, earth energy. Doesn't have to be two women, could be men. It doesn't have to be any specific gender here, but I want to know, because when I see the Fool come out twice, it feels like it's on both ends. So the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands may both be in this energy of wanting to have maybe some sort of new beginning or a fresh start, or they're pursuing something new. However, in that Four of Swords energy, I feel like someone is not maybe taking action. Someone could rest, or there could be this energy of something being put to rest here. The Fool can sometimes be naive as well. So let me clarify and see what we're dealing with here. Clarify this Fool. Clarify that second Fool. We got the World. So the Fool is going right out, and it's like grand opening, grand closing. The Fool starts the majors, and the World ends it. So with this Fool, whatever someone's doing here, it is going to cause some sort of ending here. Page of Wands is here. So it feels like someone's saying something, doing something, or I don't know if it's the Queen of Wands here. That's the Page of Wands, Hangman, and the Five of Swords. So that Five of Swords talks about someone that may be suffering, going through a lot, needing a rest here. And with the Hangman, I feel like there's this energy of seeing something from a different perspective. Maybe someone's pain or struggle has gotten them to see something, or has allowed them to see something. Whatever it is that they're seeing, they're taking some sort of action, meaning they're very excited to say something, or tell someone something, or realize something. What is that Four of Swords about? Four of Swords here? Did something come up? Tell me about that Four of Swords. We got the Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands coming in to the Four of Swords, it's like someone doesn't expect it. Or this Eight of Wands comes in and it gets someone, I don't want to say sick, but it puts someone in a position where they need to relax. Yeah, look at that, the Tower. So someone here definitely did something. They started something again. And again, with those two Fools here, this could be something that already happened. And this could be someone that's like, all right, that cycle is closed out. I'm coming back again. I'm going to do something again. They're sending something, but with the Four of Swords, whatever is being sent or projected or whatever's coming in, it is going to put someone in a position of needing rest, needing healing, maybe not being able to do something. Sometimes the Four of Swords, again, can represent sickness here. Three of Wands, Judgment, in the Tower. Interesting. What is that Page of Pentacles here? Because it feels like there's a new beginning and someone from the past is trying to creep back in. Could be someone younger than you. I don't know why. See, Ten of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, someone has had some sort of fresh start. They're working here. This could be like a younger earth sign, but it's like working towards your legacy, working towards your family, your business, starting out and knowing that the end goal is success here. So someone here is definitely working towards some sort of success. However, you got the Knight of Swords, the Two, and the Ace of Cups. So that Knight of Swords attacking Two of Cups and leaving it at 1 lets me know that someone here may be taking action to get rid of someone or remove someone from a situation. Doesn't have to be a relationship or anything romantic, but there's a partnership that someone here wants one of these people out of, or they're trying to cause an ending here. Clarify that Seven of Swords. What is that Seven of Swords? And the Ace of Swords. So it's like creeping in. I don't know if someone is trying to gain some sort of truth or if this is just, yeah, Page of Swords, you know it. You know that this person can't be trusted or they're sneaky. And again, Six of Cups, this is the person that uses connections or uses familiarity to get close. I want to get close, maybe to gain some sort of information or find something out, but also I know why this person is trying to get close, or I know that this person can't be trusted. They're very manipulative. Page of Swords with the Star and the Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles, they're very optimistic here. They're very hopeful here, but also with that Page of Swords, this is someone who will do their homework. So Page of Pentacles, they know what's up. Someone is trying to sneak in, or it feels like someone's trying to use a sweet connection or something that's very familiar to get back in. Page of Pentacles knows it. Tell me about this Devil here. What is this Devil about? Because the Devil with the Ace of Cups can be a very dark spirit or a negative spirit. Why is the Devil here? We got Strength here. So Strength, this is about maybe overcoming the Devil. And someone here is trying to, like, I feel like put some sort of strong, dark attachment on someone. Ace of Pentacles, they could be offering something, because look at those hands offering something here. And then Ace of Cups, it's an offer or something being offered. Ace of Pentacles, 9. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. And we got the King of Cups. So someone here is looking for some sort of offer here from this King of Cups. Or they want this King of Cups. Queen of Swords is here. Queen of Swords is intelligent. Queen of Swords is very intelligent. Seven of Swords is someone that's very sneaky. I feel like they hide their devil side or they hide their dark side. I feel like you know the truth about this person. Ace of Swords. And whether or not others do, I don't know. Queen of Swords, the Magician, and the Four of Pentacles. So this is someone who knows how to manifest, or Queen of Swords with the Magician, she knows how to use communication to her advantage, or because she's the Queen of Swords, so that's communication, thinking, all of that. She knows how to use her words or communication to her advantage. And I feel like she knows how to, with the Seven of Swords, manipulate people or to form bonds or to get people to see her as someone very loving or very kind and supportive here. What is that Three of Pentacles, a High Priestess? Because there's a secret collaboration. What is that Three of Pentacles with the High Priestess about? Ace of Wands. So some sort of idea. It's like putting our heads together, doing something here. Something with the Lovers. So some sort of choice or decision. Six of Cups and Death. So some sort of transformation. Tell me about that Six of Wands. Oh, Five of Cups reverse. So someone here, Six of Wands with the Five of Cups reverse, I won. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I didn't lose because Knight of Pentacles, I did my work. I did what was right. My hands were clean. I'm not bothering anyone. So I don't know what that Six of Wands was supposed to be, but Five of Cups reverse, someone did not lose here. I don't know. Someone may have like called judgment on this situation. But again, you can't call judgment unless you're a Knight of Pentacles, your hands are clean. Judgment, Three of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. I really feel like this Queen of Pentacles is this Knight of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles here. And what this makes me feel is that someone was naive in the past. Or at some point, someone was naive. To have the Fool with the Four of Swords, I'm not even thinking. I'm just trusting in this, or trusting in what you say, or trusting in what you tell me. I believe you. Four of Swords, I don't even give it a second thought. I trust you because Six of Cups, we're connected. We're family. There's something here. However, with the Page and Ten of Pentacles, it feels like once someone may have grown up or started their own family, they started to see someone's manipulation. So I don't know if this is like family, siblings, what, but someone is waking up. They're no longer naive. They're no longer naive. Again, Fool to the world. The old me is gone. I'm not the fool anymore. I've accomplished a lot. I've achieved a lot. And in that Eight of Wands, there may have been a lot being sent to this person, or a lot here, but I feel like someone did not know. Someone was so naive, and that naive or naivete came from Six of Cups. I trust you. I know you, but someone here knows better now. So what I'm getting here is that you may have had blind faith or blind trust in someone who was in a Seven of Swords devil energy. May have been throwing arrows with the Eight of Wands. Doesn't have to be, but it almost feels like someone is aware now. They've woken up here. There's something here where someone knows the truth, and because of it, Five of Cups reverse, I'm not sad. I'm not at a disadvantage. It's almost like I call judgment, and I don't feel bad because I didn't do anything to you with the Knight of Pentacles. That's why I'm winning. That's why I'm successful here. Clarify that Magician. What is that Magician here? Yeah, we got the Lovers. So this is a very, I feel like people are coming together. It's a very secure relationship. I don't know if this had to do with a relationship or people that were supposed to be together and someone was maybe being sneaky or deceptive about this. But look at that. Queen of Swords, Magician, and the Four of Pentacles. This Queen of Swords, I feel like she can't be trusted. I feel like she can't be trusted. There's something here about holding things back or not telling her something. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. Queen of Pentacles is about to have a beautiful relationship. Happiness. The Sun is here. She could be having children or be pregnant. If so, congratulations. But Nine of Wands. Someone here needs to defend this or defend their ground or stand their ground. Because look at that. A Ten of Wands and a Ten of Swords is approaching her. That's not good. That's not good. And the King of Swords is here. So I feel like King and Queen of Swords, I don't know who they are or what their deal is, but these people seem to have a problem with the Lovers or this Queen of Pentacles and maybe the King of Pentacles having some sort of connection here, or I don't know. I don't want to say that they have a problem, but there's something weird. It's something where in the past or at a moment in time, you were very trusting of someone. The Fool, Six of Cups, I trust you. You're like my big homie, my big brother, my big sister, my mom, my dad, my family member, my auntie, my uncle. It is someone that you put blind trust and blind faith in. And there's something here where you're starting to see maybe another side of this person, or this could be a person that has changed over time. I don't know, maybe you both have changed over time, but I feel like this is a very like sneaky person, a very deceptive and manipulative person, and you did not know that they were this way until maybe you got older. Six of Cups, you were a kid, or you were younger, or you didn't know. Now you're older, it's like, oh, wait a minute, you know, what's a tea here? What's a tea? We got controller. So someone may have been under someone's control or just naively went along with whatever this person said. Constantly needing control of people, things, and situations here. We got generous here. So you may have been very open, very generous, very giving to this person. Ninth house in Sagittarius, jealous one's the one you're with. So clear to me, you have blind faith in this person. You had blind faith in this person. You did not think twice, or if, again, I don't know what this Eight of Wands is, if these are like arrows, conversations, something coming in, but Four of Swords, I don't suspect them. I would never think it's them. What does the collective need to know here? What is it, T? So someone, I don't want to say has been under someone's control, but I feel like under someone's trust, where I trust you, so I'll allow you to have certain controls. We got always partying and playing games here. So it's like someone here has the clarity or truth that someone here is playing games, or purpose, divorce, and deranged. What is these games about? What kind of games? Always partying and playing. What kind of games? What are these games about? We got seventh house. So playing games with people's relationships or partnerships. This situation involves someone's partnerships, marriage, business matters, could be enemies depending on the situation. So we got ignored. So I don't know if someone's game is to cause a person to feel ignored or ignored in a relationship here, but there's an earth angel that's intelligent. And again, that's that, I see, that's the earth angel here, like, wait a minute. Something's not right, or something's off about this person. So someone here is playing games with people's relationships or connections or family, or they get a kick out of maybe creating drama in other people's connections. And you don't trust, you don't suspect them because you maybe trust them or you're close to them. What is this? Who does this? Yeah, they got distorted feminine. So this is clearly a distorted feminine or someone in distorted feminine energy, but you don't know. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, that is that Six of Cups energy. That is, I love this person so much. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It could definitely be a feminine energy because there is a distorted masculine, but whoever this distorted feminine is, she talks a lot of shit. She has a lot of things to say. This person has no filter, saying nasty-ish, has a tendency to say very critical things about people. So you'll know who this is because they are the person that always has something to say, or is always talking down or being negative, or maybe with that devil is just very jealous of people, or people that are stronger than them or that are more powerful, but you love them. So even though they talk shit, even though they are all of these things, you love them, and you would never, I feel like you've never seen this, or you've never realized that this person was this way until now. There's something that happened that with the Ace of Swords, it gave you some sort of clarity that this person is sneaky, or they're just very manipulative here. We got crying over someone. So this person may have caused a lot of pain or tears for someone. High vibes, having receipts, copying your style. Why is someone crying? What is that about with the Knight of Pentacles? Because Five of Cups reversed. I'm not crying anymore because I see, or I know. Tell me about crying over someone. Look, we got role model and hidden agenda. So someone had a hidden agenda for a role model here. It's like they wanted this role model to be heartbroken. And someone here, they caused a lot. Knight of Pentacles, I'm just minding my business. I don't want any trouble. I don't bother anybody. Knight of Pentacles is the good guy. Out of all of the knights, they're all, could be good guys. But the Knight of Pentacles is the one where if something happens to the Knight of Pentacles, everyone feels bad because they're like, he was such a good guy. He was a hardworking guy. They just, so to see someone trying to make a hardworking person, or someone that's upstanding and honorable and just kind of working, minding their business, to see someone do so much to try to hurt this person or to hurt this person's heart or break their heart here, fake friends, it's weird. And I feel like someone's seeing this now, that this is a distorted feminine that You trusted this person. Fool with the Four of Swords, whatever you say, I'll do. It could be someone's parent. It's like whatever you say. The Fool with the Four of Swords is, I don't even think twice. If you say we're doing something, then that's what we're doing. If you say this is what it is, then that's what it is. Because Six of Cups, I love you, I trust you so much. King and Ace of Cups, there's love here. And then we got stalking here. So someone's going to end up stalking here. We got someone stalking you on social media or by any means possible, often checking up on you, keeping up and watching tabs. There's the Sun. Give him a show. Projecting, meeting your match, ex-lover. So I don't know. Maybe it's someone's ex. I don't know. But let me get a love message. I'll just get this one. Let's see what you need to know regarding your connection or relationship. Because for some of you, I don't know if this person is trying to interfere or do things here to stop this or stop your relationship, but you got to be aware someone is definitely stalking here, keeping tabs on you. So feels like a very controlling person, and when people who need control lose it, they get crazy. What does the collective need to know about their relationship? What is the health of their relationship? What is it that they need to know about their relationship or their person in regards to all of this? All right, Spirit, I'm going to try one more time. I'm not going to force it. What does the collective need to know about their relationships? We got worth waiting for here. So divine timing is at work in your love life. Reconciliation. So you and someone could be reconciling here. Passion and honeymoon. Yeah. This person, I don't know if they cause some sort of maybe problems in your relationships, or let's say separations or things like that, or a rift. But just know you're going to reconcile, or you and this person, because I see the Lovers. I see the Lovers in the Magician here. So this is that I can't stay away from you. No matter what happens, I'm always going to be drawn to you. I'm always going to come back to you. I'm always going to be there. I want to be in a relationship. Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. I want to have a home with you. I want to start a family with you. And this person, they're just going to constantly stalk this relationship or situation. And with that 7th house, Libra energy, that is about partnerships. And with always partying, playing games, maybe this person thought it was funny to, I don't know, create chaos, or 7 of Swords, create deception in a relationship here. That sucks, because 6 of Cups, this is someone that you love. And with the King of Cups, Ace of Cups, it's someone that you love deeply. So this could be a family member who like finds sick thrills or sick, it's like a sick satisfaction out of like seeing you and your person like have problems or something. What do we got? We got slow climb and fully immersed. It took someone a long time to get here, but they're fully in now. So I feel like for you, this is your reading, and this is someone that you would never suspect, someone you love dearly. And clear mind is here. And I'm so sorry that you may be feeling this or going through this, because honestly, this feels like someone that either is a parent, a sibling, someone that you are like this with. These cups let me know, especially with that 6 of Cups, this person was around you in your youth or, you know, your childhood. So to see this, it almost feels like someone is, they've been naive for a very long time and they're finally waking up. 4 of Swords also talks about dreams and resting. And with that 8 of Wands, a lot of times, sometimes people will get clarity through dreams, through meditation. Let me go ahead before this camera dies. But what I'll say is that maybe you were wondering, maybe you asked God for a sign, and in a dream it was revealed to you. Now that you know that truth or clarity, it's like you can move on and be happy and know that you were being manipulated. So maybe avoiding this person or, you know, staying away from them. Wow. Didn't I say someone may have gotten a sign? Ask and receive, signs and reminder, and raise your vibration. So you asked for a sign. You asked for a sign on this person. You were suspecting it. Maybe you were starting to second guess here. Inner child healing. This could be a parent for some of you, unfortunately. But this is someone that you're being protected. Holy love, angelic protection, and inner child healing. So you may need to work on that, or protecting yourself from this parent, if that is the case. I'm not saying it is, but you asked for a sign and you got that sign. And Spirit is saying, go ahead and raise your vibration. Do the healing work that you need to do, because this is tough, especially coming from a person that we love dearly. But just know, with the Sun and the Magician and the Lovers, you're going to be happy regardless of how this person feels. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.